what's up? It's Miss Affliction here, and in today's video, this is pretty much like a mainstream video. I've seen a bunch of videos where people are like showing off the popular emblems and stuff that are out, and they do like a top 5, and I just think this series is really awesome. Just being able to see all these amazing emblems that people put time and effort into, and like seeing how creative these people are, like I would never be able to do this crap. So today is going to be the first episode of the top 5 emblems in Black Ops 3. Coming in the number 5 spot is BB-8 and Ray, and this is by Crozonial, and just looking at this is awesome. Like, from the time they went from the background to the hills to the sand, just the time and effort that you can tell that they put into this, with like the texture and the sand and the hills and stuff, and her clothes where like the wind is blowing her clothes. It looks really great. One thing that I don't like about this is the shadows. There's some weird shadow going on with BB-8, and then Ray doesn't even have a shadow. But other than that, like, this emblem is totally eye appealing. If I saw this in my lobby, I would so be looking at that, just looking at it, like dreaming over the texture and like the hills and Ray's like clothes and stuff. It just looks great. Coming in at the number 4 spot is an emblem called I. It is by OK Kid, and this just looks so realistic. It looks really great. I love the reflection they put in there. It looks like they're looking out like a window of a building or something. I don't know, but like the texture and the reticle of the eye where they have like all the dots and all, just so much craziness going into that. It looks absolutely amazing. Just putting the reflection in there, it looks really great. The one thing I don't like about it is the little tear thing where they got just a bunch of splashes. I think it would have looked a lot better if they would have like turned the opacity down on that, or just not even put it in there. But other than that, this just looks really realistic and it looks awesome. Also, if I could suggest another thing, it would be to add just a little bit of color in it. But other than that, it's still really eye appealing. Get it? Eye appealing. Okay. And in the number 3 spot is this emblem. It's called Not Sure If Lag. It is by Token, and honestly, the first time I saw this, I just laughed because of the title. He said not sure if lag. It's a really popular meme. I'm sure most of you know what it is. The one that I mostly know of is the one where it's like, not sure if my mom made me to be a maid or just to have kids or something like that. I just thought this is just really funny and it deserves the number 3 spot. One thing that I suggest is actually putting like the meme words on there. That would be hilarious. But other than that, it looks really great, and the first time I saw it, I just laughed. Coming in at the number 2 spot is the emblem called Walking Dead by Mr. Situation 93. And wow. Just look at like the detail that he put into this. Like the texture of the skin looks so real, and his hair looks just so like messed up and matted. It looks great. You could tell how like stressed and like mean looking he is just because of like the brow line and everything and the nose. It just looked absolutely great. The reason this came in the 2nd place spot is because if I were him, I would have like blended the hair a little bit, maybe like changed the lip, I don't know, like change the opacity on a couple of things. But other than that, like it looks so real and so much detail went into this that it definitely deserves the number 2 spot in this series. And last but definitely not least, coming in at the 1st place spot is an emblem called Sunset Soldier by Gunner I19. And just looking at this, it's really inspiring. I love the tree that he put in there. That just looks absolutely great. And the canine, oh my gosh. This literally, if you look at this, you think of a war movie or a loved one. This emblem definitely deserved the number 1 spot in the series because the amount of time and detail he put into the background and the foreground, it just looks great. The colors blend really well, and the way that he just made like the foreground black and background colorful, it's just awesome, guys. So congratulations for the 1st place spot, even though you didn't really know you're gonna be in this series. But yeah guys, that is the first episode to my top 5 Black Ops 3 emblems. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. You get to see a bunch of really cool emblems that people just put so much time into. Like, I would have no idea how to even start with this. I'd have to like look up tutorials on YouTube or something. Like, it's mind-blowing how people do this. Anyways, if you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this video. Go ahead and comment down your favorite emblem that was in this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you later.